Hey players, welcome back for another video. Today, I'll be going over everything you should expect with the new Battlefield Season 6 Dark Creations, Master of the Unknown on October 10th. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. The first thing we'll be talking about this new season is the maps. Inspired by fan-favorite maps from Battlefield's past like Operation Locker, which was in Battlefield 4, and Operation Metro, which was in Battlefield 3, this claustrophobic close-quarters combat-focused map takes players into Scottish Heardebreeze, where an incident has revealed a hidden tech research facility performing classified experiments. Located within an underground subterranean environment, this is the first map in the Battlefield franchise that offers no outdoor environment. You'll need to use the tight corridors and elevated areas to play the enemy into your hand or risk falling into a trap yourself. This facility with its biodomes and laboratories hides more than its fair share of secrets for you to discover as you seek out your prey. Just be sure not to get distracted as the enemy will use any chance to turn the tables and ambush you. The laboratory area is the Boreas crown jewel and where the bulk of the forbidden research is happening. The lab is divided into two large rooms split down the middle by a trench-like corridor with racks of servers on each side. Inside the laboratory rooms, large 3D printers are producing prosthetic parts, which you can also see scattered across the level. The laboratory offers close to mid-range distance combat, where the looming printers offer excellent cover if you want to get up close and personal with your opponent. The field testing. After you pass through the laboratory, you enter the field testing area where small makeshift houses provide cover and give further hints as to what has happened in the facility. The lighting and atmosphere is due to send shivers down your spine, but you better stay alert as the protruding rocks give you both and your enemy ample opportunity to flank. Stress testing. If you survive long enough to make it to the next biodome, you'll soon notice the difference in both layout and atmosphere that the stress testing area has to offer. While it may feel less claustrophobic, it does make you vulnerable to enemy sniper fire, as this biodome opens up to long-range combat as well. If you prefer the high ground, the stacked containers can offer you relative safety, but that means you'll have to get smack in the middle of the biodome, which means you'll have to constantly watch your six. If at any time you want to leave the frantic combat near the flags and enjoy a moment of peace and quiet, the maintenance tunnel can at least offer you the former. The dimly lit tunnels allow you to flank and run directly to any of the flags, but you better stay frosty as your enemy might have already had the same idea. Next up, all the new weapons you'll be able to pew 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 with, if you know what I mean. Starting off with the G428, an all-new DMR offering exceptional accuracy and a substantial penetration power that can help you turn your enemies into prey. Next up, the L9CZ. This semi-automatic, highly accurate sidearm is your new best friend in close quarter situations when your primary weapon runs dry. And lastly, the VHX D3. This unique and futuristic assault rifle features optimized portability and performance, making it a valuable asset for close and mid-range combat. Portable, powerful, and pulverizing to any enemy that comes out of the shadows. Next up, we have the new gadgets, ammo, and medicinal pouches. Ammo medicinal pouches. Support your squad by throwing them pouches that will let them replenish their ammo or health. A valuable lifeline when you find death creeping on you and your team. Next up, a new vehicle, the YUV-2 Pond Hawk. A dynamic two-person transport featuring flight capabilities, letting you and a buddy quickly provide support and rush objectives. Wow guys, that's crazy. This is the first time I'm even hearing about this new vehicle. And the fact that it could fly, is just crazy. That's never, wow. I can't even wait to dive into this new season. It's gonna be crazy. Season 6 Dark Creations will include an all-new battle pass with over 100 tiers of rewards. As always, the gameplay affecting items, weapons, vehicles, and gadgets are earnable without purchasing the premium version of the battle pass. They also introduced the Battle Pass Ultimate Pack, a new option for the battle pass that will allow you to faster progress through tier skips while also granting you exclusive skins. It sounds a lot like Black Cell with Call of Duty, right guys? Now I'll be talking about some quality of life improvements. With this update, they set out to improve the experience of aiming and aim assist for controller peripherals with a high degree of customability. The goal of aim assist on Battlefield is to make the controller aim more accurate while retaining the challenge and skill required to aim in within the first-person shooter. Aim assist is not only about the process of helping you aim, but also about tuning and customizing the feel of input to your personal taste. One of the developers' key focus areas for Season 6 was to improve the vehicle handling for ground vehicles and how they interact on a mobility level in comparison to the general gameplay pace that Battlefield 2042 offers. ground vehicles have received a wide range of changes in their relation to their tank track friction, engine power curves, and vehicle gravity to allow for more weight and more. Additionally, they have made further changes to jet afterburners for tank balancing and gunships to further realign and improve ground vehicular combat in cohesion with air and infantry combat. The first update is a minor design change regarding subsonic ammo and how it works in combination with suppressors. Previously, this combination would hide the directional indicator in the hit marks on the receiving end, hiding the orientation of the attacker. The developers have decided to update this following the hit markers update and to improve the synergy with suppressors in a way that minimizes frustration for the receiving end and promotes weapon build variety. Previously, the heavy silencers have no self-spotting on minimap at any distance, light silencers have no self-spotting over 20 meters, and subsonic ammo had no impact on this. Now, with Season 6, the light silencer has no self-spotting over 40 meters, the light silencer and subsonic rounds have no self-spotting over 20 meters, the heavy silencer has no self-spotting over 20 meters, and the heavy silencer and subsonic rounds have no self-spotting at any distance. So players, that's officially a wrap on everything you should expect with the new Battlefield 2042 Season 6. Now, if you guys need even more information and this wasn't even enough for you, I'm gonna leave the official website in the first link in the description down below so that you could look at the specific patches with LMGs, the Boris updates, the AI updates, all of that good stuff, guys. But this is honestly looking like a great season, and I'm honestly excited to master the unknown on October 10th. What about you guys? So players, I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys all in the Battlefield Season 6 Dark Creations. Peace out.